sugar factory, I had probably maybe the lowest position or the second lowest position in the whole factory. And it was backbreaking, dirty, cold, stressful.
I didn't skate with Cody for, I don't know, it was probably like one summer. And then somebody showed me a clip of him at Pine Grove. He kickflip back nose blunt on it, just bolts, completely perfect. It was kind of that point right there when I realized that he could definitely make a run of becoming pro.
I know we both, all three of us, have talked about it growing up. Like,
Yeah,
we're going to become professional skateboarders. We're moving out to California. We're going to do this. As we got older, my priorities changed. And Cody just kept with it. He just had the drive. He had the tricks. A lot of good family and friends to support him, and off he went.
I've been wanting to move to California for a lot of years. I just really wasn't financially able to do it. So I used the prize money from Battle at the Berrics 7 to relocate. I wanted to be closer to the skate industry, have more opportunity, better weather, because Michigan's always cold. But if it wasn't for skating, I don't know if I'd live in California. She kind of came out just on a whim with me, just had to trust me, we're gonna make it work and stuff. But we basically moved out here just to pursue what I was doing. I like our location a lot. It's kind of central to everything. Hollywood's not too far away. Downtown's pretty close. The Berrics is really close.
We're basically 20 minutes from anywhere we want to be.
It took us at least a month to find a spot, and we had to find something that was pet friendly because we have our little beagle over here, so that was a big factor. And obviously we didn't have a ton of money to work with, so we just wanted to find something that was affordable. And she was living in Florida for a short time before we moved, so we actually drove all the way from Florida out to LA.
All we had was 2 suitcases.
Everything that you see in here, we've gotten since we moved here, and we just kind of keep building it up as time goes by. We just got this couch recently too. We just found it at a thrift store, and it was not too expensive, so we grabbed that. If I was gonna show you one of my favorite things in the place,
it's probably his toaster
the Keurig
oven.
is one of my favorite things because I'm a coffee addict, and then I use this to pretty much cook anything I eat because I love my food burnt to a crisp. So I put anything I can in the toaster oven. So we don't have a microwave or anything, so I just use that. Yeah, one of the biggest challenges is not I'm not bothered by traffic that much, but parking. It's so hard to find parking. I'm used to living in a small town where you don't have to deal with any of that. We don't even have a parking spot for our place, so we have to do street parking every single day. So some days they have street sweeping where you can't park for a few hours in the mornings. So I have to wake up and move the car a bunch of times because it's 2-hour parking spots. Obviously it's kind of expensive out here too, so that's a factor. I'm used to living a lot cheaper. Well, now that I've been here, settled in for a few months, and I kind of know my way around, and I know what I want to do every day, I have a strict routine pretty much. I wake up at 7 every day.
Watch skate videos.
Watch skate videos to get inspired for the day. I'll listen to some music, drink coffee, shower, and then I'll try to head to the Berrics, meet up around 10 o'clock every day, warm up, meet up with my friend Tim, and then I'll meet up with Frankie the filmer, and we'll just start our day from there. Today is special because it's my 24th birthday. That's awesome. I'm used to it being really cold, and I can't ever skate on my birthday, but today I'm gonna be able to skate since I live in LA now. I don't have anything completely specific in mind right now, but I'll come up with something.
I've been taking Cody to spots, a pretty good mix of known and then unknown spots, and I've figured out that for one reason or another, it's night and day. He skates so much better when he goes to a spot. It hasn't been in every single video, every single magazine.
When I go to a spot that's super well known, I have this crazy madness in my head because I think about everything that's gone down. So it psychs me out kinda. What am I gonna do that's up to standards?
Have you skated here yet?
Nah. Seen a line that folded here, but
probably amazing.
I don't think I've ever even seen this thing in person. First trick as a 24-year-old.
Right on the car, first try.
Wow. Super sketchy one.
Well, the fact that I called it out randomly.
was gonna do like a nollie heel.
I would always piss everybody off at the skate parks back home because I'd wax the ledges too much and they'd all like slip out.
Ledges and mani pads and like low impact stuff is like the stuff I always like grew up skating pretty much. Like I was never like a big stair guy. I will skate stairs from time to time, but like I feel like every spot in LA has like one little thing about it that makes it very hard to skate. Which, I mean, that's street skating for you.
Now I know how to time that hydrant.
Does that count as being your first line of 24?
Yeah, that is my first line.
All right, we'll go. First trick on film.
It's a good first trick to do. It's a different trick I could do as a first trick. That's still good.
How hard are nose grind pop-outs? Just to warm up.
I've never done them like that way on a ledge, like pick it. Like I balance them like a nose manual and pop out like that. We'll do the kickflip tail.
There you go.
I don't know, dude. I can't think of a trick that fucking works.
That looks like it'll work.
I don't think I got anything here.
Cody, he's got 2 tricks a day every time we went out. It was like his standard. And I don't know if that was common for him because he started getting really surprised that tricks were coming that easy in the beginning. And it went from 2 tricks a day to a trick a week. So things are slowing down for him. Every time we go out, he thinks it's the hardest thing he could do. And he pushes himself to get it or slam and go down trying. He's got something to prove, I feel like, in his head. That's his mindset.
I feel pressure in a sense of trying to balance like the street skating and the game of skate, but I kind of want to like put emphasis on both because I want to like continue to thrive in like the area that I excelled at originally that got me known in the first place. They opened these opportunities for me. And like the street part is just like a whole different side of me that people are gonna see, so maybe people don't even know what to expect. It's hard, like I've had a lot more projects to like juggle this year than I've ever had to do in my life. So after I won battle at the Berrics 7, like I kind of just like chilled out on flat for a while because I was burnt out on it. Basically in the past week is when I really started to try to like buckle down on flat ground again, like try to just like spend a little more time than I have been. Don't ever really know with these things, you know, like it could be anyone's game any day.
Either way, whatever happens, it's gonna be humble.
Exactly. T-Will War here, Cody Cepeda. Both good friends.